Our other top story at this hour is the very latest information on the deadly campus shootings at Michigan State University. We are learning more about the gunman, the weapons he was carrying, and notes found on his body. Investigators did hold a briefing this morning. Sean Lay was there and joins us now. So, Sean, what stood out to you in this briefing?
I'll tell you what, Karen, good evening from Michigan State University. The big headline here would be that note that was in the wallet of the shooter. Handwritten note saying he was targeting Michigan State University, Berkey Hall right behind me here, but also another list of locations and people that he was also likely targeting. Here's everything we know right now.
MSU police, Lansing police, the FBI, updating the details today of Monday's horrific shooting at Michigan State. New details, with police swarming the campus, helping the victims and searching for the gunman. Police got a tip that the suspected shooter was walking more than 3 miles off campus. MSP closed in, called out to the man. He said nothing, we're told, and ended the ordeal by shooting himself. He was identified as Anthony McCray. We learned today that police opened McCray's wallet, finding a handwritten note where McCray said he would shoot up MSU, but also named other targets: a church, a Meyer warehouse where he once worked, a fast food place, a discount store. Police believe McCray was planning to target anyone who he felt disrespected by.
He had contact with some of those places. He was an employee of the Meyer warehouse at one time. And a couple of other businesses, it appears that he'd had some issues with the employees there where he was asked to leave. So it looks like possibly a motive for that was he just felt slighted, and that's kind of what the note indicated.
Back here live, so that's the first indication of possible motive here, feeling slighted by others at different places he would go. Church, his former employer, even perhaps here at MSU. Karen, you were the first to say that he was perhaps trying to get a job here that may have something to do with all of this. Look, you mentioned those guns. We were able to confirm yesterday at 5 o'clock that he had 2 guns on him when his remains were found. Both are 9mm handguns, also a big pack of ammo in his backpack. Both those handguns were legally purchased but were not registered. Much more coming up at 5. Back to you.
All right, we appreciate you doing all this digging into this story. Thank you, Sean. We do have some other updates for you. The 5 students who were injured remain in Sparrow Hospital at this hour. 4 listed in critical, with 1 being upgraded to stable. Berkey Hall, one of the shooting scenes, will be closed the rest of the semester. The other shooting scene, the MSU Union, is still being evaluated. The MSU campus resumes standard operations today, but classes remain canceled until next Monday. The Michigan State and Michigan men's basketball game will be played as scheduled Saturday at 8 p.m. in Ann Arbor.